All right, guys, coming at you from Fayette County, out here walking the job. Looking for any inconsistencies that we need to address. I got a story today about bullies, badasses, and redemption. So, years ago, we had a dog in the family named Fletcher. Now, Fletcher was a small dog, about 20 pounds. And after all the kids moved out, well, like that. All the kids moved out, my dad retained Fletcher when he moved to a different house. So Fletcher was a dog that you could leave outside all the time in the neighborhood without worrying about him getting run over, because he knew how to avoid cars and look out for himself. So one day Dad's working out in the yard, and across the street the neighbor owned an American Bulldog. Now there's a picture of an American Bulldog. They can weigh anywhere from 70 to 110 pounds. Fletcher weighed less than 20. So that American Bulldog proceeds to come over into my dad's yard and attack Fletcher. Now, my dad sees it pretty quickly, and he runs over and he kicks that dog in the head a couple of times. Well, that Bulldog just kept going to town on Fletcher and was trying to kill him. So Dad got to thinking. He said, So he reached down, he grabbed that dog by the neck, and with the other hand, he went up under there, and he grabbed a hold of that dog, the male dog, if you know what I'm saying. All right? As soon as he cranked down on that dog just laid down. Now, at this point, Dad's pissed. He's an animal lover, but he was pissed. And he said, "Oh no, big boy, it's not over." So he proceeds to pick that dog up, head first into the sidewalk. The dog goes. He then, dog's halfway unconscious, he picks him up and throws him out in the yard. When he looks up, the neighbor's standing there, staring at him from across the way. Didn't say a word. Dad didn't say a word either. He just turned around, grabbed Fletcher, who wasn't hurt terribly, and went about his business. Neighbor came over, grabbed his dog. His dog was fine after a while, took him home. From then on, the neighbor came around, my dad, kind of like with his hat in his hand. He knew what he was dealing with. So, what you've got there is you've got a bully. American Bulldog thought he was a badass. You got my dad, who was the badass. He brought the hammer down on the bully. And the redemption is that the Bulldog never came back over there and bothered anybody. So, y'all have a good day. That was the story of the bullies, badasses, and redemption. Road Builder 99, signing off.